Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and clearly we've started building a backlog of sets, but we've also been building a backlog of video content. So I know everything on the table right now hasn't actually been featured on the channel yet. This one I'm still editing the video for it, kind of long, but I wanted to be thorough. I did also see one of the YouTube channels I subscribe to also uploaded a review of this not too long ago, but it was good to know that I had my own opinions, and then I watched their video and it's like, oh, we just happen to agree on the same stuff, cool. Which is good because he's more experienced in Nerf as a hobby than I am, but we still came to the same conclusion. It's a good blaster, albeit a little higher price, but a fun one for Mega Darts. I digress from that. I had just finished building the school bus from Hidden Side. I'll add the stickers and use the app a little bit later once I have all the sets put together. I bought 6 out of 8 of them, in case you haven't heard before on one of my previous videos. And I'm just slowly going through them. Not necessarily through live streams all the time, but I digress about that. That'll be for another thing. Anywho, really enjoyed this set. This was a fun build. It is fun to have it as a vehicle and a play set, so it's not compromising that much on either one. The whole middle section in here actually pops out, so you can play inside of there with several minifigures. It also includes a polter potty, as they call it, which is a ghost-possessed porta potty, but that's off screen and you don't have to worry about that. Also, my beloved tail brick separator has arrived. I know it's been around since 2018, but I haven't bought a set with it yet, and I'm so happy it's here. Because teal, and because the new color brick separator. Yay! Wouldn't have made sense to put an orange one with a lot of yellowish orange in the set. So, there you go. But we're not here for that. We're here today for a haul from BrickFair, Virginia in 2019. I'm 2 weeks overdue, aren't I? I know, I've been kind of slacking on that, but I had a lot of stuff going on, and I wanted to be thorough with this one as well. So, I got it all here in a bag, and I'm kind of going through as I just pull stuff out of the bag. So, not necessarily categorical. I might say the same thing more than once. Like, oh, I got this at the yard sale, and then later say, oh, I got this at the yard sale. That kind of stuff. Combination of goodies for being exhibitor, yard sale stuff, stick fig trades, and yeah, good stuff all around. So let's get right into it. First thing we have from the yard sale, a LEGO Dimensions Beetlejuice Battle Pack, or Fun Pack, excuse me. Retail price. I actually got this for about $15. I know it originally came out around $12 to $15, which isn't bad. That's not a lot of inflation on it in the resale market, being sealed. This is a very highly wanted minifigure. I do want to collect all of the Dimensions packs, and I'm missing some from the last wave, which included Beetlejuice here. I think Teen Titans Go Team Pack and the Goonies Level Pack. I'm not sure if there's any others I'm missing, but I'll come back to those when I can. But yeah, I'm so happy to find this. And it's a great minifigure to have in general. No, I'm not going to say Beetlejuice. Ah! I said it 3 times! Ah! I messed it up. I did a take of this video before, and I did it twice, and it was fine. Ah. Well, I got Hidden Side sets behind me, so he'll have fun coming back around and being like, hey, we got a lot of ghosts here. Anywho, moving on. Another thing I got from the yard sale. I didn't know about this. And I saw it was Johnny Thunder Adventurers. I bought it. That's all the history to it that I have currently. This is a Legoland California Passport to Adventure travel neck pouch and wallet. Made in 1999, like new, 20 bones. For something that I don't really know in the resale market, because they don't often have the Legoland merchandise either for sale there or even listed on sites like Bricklink, database-wise. I thought, why not? I'll take a chance with it. And hey, I've blown $20 on other adventure stuff that was way lesser value than this. Must we mention the Orient Expedition activity book? Anywho, this is great. It's great quality on it. And very simple to use. You have the string along the top of it, so you can carry this around like a shoulder bag. You have a large wallet, or should I say Giant's wallet. Legend of Zelda reference right there. Where you can store bills. You have several areas for cards, and a little zipper for your change purse. Not too bad. It covers the basics of what a wallet would do. But it's a nice larger thing, so it looks like you have a little adventure pack on you. Maybe you could use it for that if you wanted to. And there we go, 1999, the Lego Group. You know I like anything with Johnny Thunder and Adventurers and related to it. Even the upcoming Series 19. That's the first figure I'm getting, no doubt about it. I'm still catching up at Disney, but I, again, digress. Up next from the yard sale, I got a couple of Ninja headbands. I don't know if it was specifically for Ninjago. It might have actually been like, I think it was City, and then DC Superheroes, and then something else. Because I do remember the event. I did not get all the headbands. So, I was happy to get this from E&S Bricks. So, very nice of him to have the full collection of them. He previously worked at a Toys R Us. And he has a full collection of them. And I was happy to get one from him for helping him out getting into BrickFair, Virginia. So, nicely done there. And they seem like good quality. I just feel them even through the package. It's like they're pretty soft and like a good material. It doesn't feel like they're going to rip or tear anytime soon. All right, not bad. Next thing I got in my magic bag is got a BrickFair mug. There are 2 or 3 kinds of mugs exhibitors and vendors will be able to get in their bags, and this one is a little more exclusive because it's themed to the moon and beyond, the theme that they have for 2019 BrickFair. So, we have the lunar lander and the miniature version from the Apollo 15? I'm sorry, I haven't paid attention to the set that much outside of looking at it in person. I should know more space history. I should. But, unfortunately, I don't. So, here it is. Very nice. I'll drink out of it at some point. That's what you do with cups and mugs. You drink from them. I got this one from a vendor table. Don't remember the vendor's name, unfortunately. But, it was a freebie. It was a very cheap part of the table. I had my eye looking at it like, I'd never seen that before. Or I really should be using the phrase, I never knew that existed. Much like the Adventurers one. No, this wasn't $20 retail or anything like that. I just got it for free. It was they would have sold it for like $1 or $2, but they saw that I was interested in it, and it's basically a notebook. Has a nice design on it for Atlantis. I dig it. You know I like my Atlantis stuff. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Lego theme of all time. I always dabble back and forth if it's my favorite, because there's a bunch of them I like all at the same time. Got a sticker for BrickFair, Virginia. I think it's just BrickFair in general, of the little mascot. Very cute. Very nice artwork by our own Mr. Kevin Hinkle, a.k.a. Mr. Hinkle Draws. That's not important. It was a receipt from the cafeteria. I don't know why that's stuck in my bag, but there it is. We did have some sig fig trades at BrickFair, Virginia. We have the LJ Johnson, and we have My Random Mind. Great to meet these guys in person, have some nice conversations with them. My Random Mind had an amazing Lego convention related mock, and LJ is just great to talk to, and you'll probably see more of me on his channel pretty darn soon. We shall see. This snuck in here as well, a orange brick separator. I don't know how, maybe it just snuck out of one of my mocks or something. Program guide for BrickFair. Vision Bricks had a great idea. I'm happy they did this, and I wish I did something similar of getting everyone's signature on here, like an autograph page on the front of the BrickFair program guide. Very nice. It was also very nicely laid out in here, having a bunch of activities, laying out the schedule that I kept dabbling with. I will admit, probably could have had a little more time to see more exhibits or see more events. I did do the mock walk, and I'm looking forward to Mock Walk 2020. Yeah, there's still a lot of cool stuff in here. Also talks about what's in the exhibitor bag. And, yeah, nice little stuff all the way around. I do appreciate the program guides they put out for these. And a nice, handy-dandy map. Very helpful. Even if I was doing the setup and I basically knew where everything was. Anywho. Another brick separator. They all snuck in here. Dark Raven Films was someone I met through the Bionicle community at BrickFair, Virginia, and was introduced by some other Bionicle fans. During the event, she got this little mini trophy, I guess, at the bling desk, with a custom #1 Maniac on it. I jokingly said something on Instagram where I was like, oh, that sounds like an award I should probably get because I'm Maniac4Bricks. Then I find this at my table later, and I'm like, what do I owe you? And she's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, I gotta get you something. So, Dark Raven Films, I'm coming back with something for you, because this is too awesome. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'm gonna have to put this next to the Top Banana Award as my award trophy area. Oh, this is so fun. You guys were so awesome. It was so nice to meet you guys, and I'm sorry I was a social anxiety wreck through the weekend. I'm choking up now. We got my name, Maniac4Bricks, on the brick badge. I'm actually coming up with some ideas for custom tiles for custom bricks for future events. Maybe check out BrickFair, New Jersey, around October, November. It's like the first week of November. Check out then. I might have some extra stuff for you, of a waffle variety or a Chick-fil-A variety or something that isn't food related, but still, you know, it's an inside joke. We also got some extra stuff for the brick badge and all these coral bricks, 1x2 coral. Very, very sweet. I have not seen a lot of those yet. I know it's a new color and happy to get a bunch of those. They're usually used for the bingo stuff, I believe. I had this already with me. Extra parts for my brick badge. They're not new to this show. These are some extra parts I got, and a few others that I took out of here, from Classic Plastic Bricks. He had a whole store set up in his hotel room right across from the convention center. Did a little breakfast with it. It was a lot of fun, and I got some extra parts. Last but not least, from Kevin Hinkle. Nicely done. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I had a great time with BrickFair Virginia and looking forward to more. We'll see you next time with more videos.